38 matches, 26 wins, 12 draws, no defeats. Arsene Wenger's football dream team remained undefeated as they stormed to the Premier League title, becoming the first team since Preston in 1889 to remain unbeaten for a whole season in one of the world's toughest leagues.
Hey guys, welcome to Learn Game Podcast with Bola,
Abiru,
and Ogen.
We hope you guys stay tuned and keep listening to us every week.
The game shall be learned,
either willingly or by force.
Jeez.
What's good, guys?
Yo,
we're back.
Another day.
The past guys have missed us. We've been seeing a lot of tweets saying, "Oh, when are you guys back?" Oh my. Okay, we've seen one tweet, but it's the third account.
Yeah.
Wait, first
actually, we have lives though, so I mean.
Yeah. My life has been. Anyways, let me not get into that. I want to give a shout out to someone. I remember in the last episode, I actually said, and I forgot. It was actually the person that reminded me that whoever finishes the episode should message me or message any of us and just say Liverpool. Then no one message you.
No.
Yeah, one person messaged me.
Okay.
I finished the episode. Yeah. So I don't know if you other niggas did not finish the episode.
Skipping, you don't want to hear what we have to say.
Exactly. But shout out to the real one, Bodon Adebayo. Okay. I said I'll shout you out. So shout out to you.
Respect.
A real one. Rest of you have to sit up and learn this game because you're not playing really well.
You're not following along.
How have you guys been? I feel like we're consistent enough.
Yeah.
I think we're trying.
I mean, if you look at, others.
Why are you trying to throw shade this early? Oh my, you want them to come for us.
Others, they do it on a monthly basis, and we give you consistently, so,
Oh my days.
It's all love though. Thanks to everyone for listening,
Yeah, fair. Abiru, how's your week been?
A week, yeah.
Since last time we recorded,
Yeah. Couple days. It's been cool. I mean, now back to workflow is for sure now. There's no time to be messing around. December is way in the past, and it's just work. It's just grinding. I mean, me personally, I'm used to my place, so it's not as bad, and they give you some freedom to So that in that sense, it's been fine. Everything else has been cool, man. Getting heartbroken by Arsenal, normal thing. We move. What about you?
Oh my God, first. My week has been good. Has it been good actually? My week has been long.
Yeah, you sound tired.
Work has been long. Plus today I went for my sister's listening day. Went out of Nigeria to Cameroon, aka Atlantic. Should I say the name? AKA Atlantic Hall. All the way there.
It's far.
But yeah.
Did you try? Okay.
Everybody in this house knows that if they told me to drive, I wouldn't have gone. There was no way that was happening. So I crashed through there and I crashed back. Because I went out yesterday for my friend's birthday. Yeah. And one of my colleagues' birthdays as well. So I didn't get home till 2 a.m., 3 a.m. And I had to wake up today at 7:30. So bro, I'm so tired.
That's crazy.
But it was worth it. I got to see my sister. So yeah.
Family.
I mean, I actually thought of it. If it wasn't any of my sisters, I'd already be like, nope, not possible. Well, yeah, I mean,
how about work?
Man, I don't know what to say. Work has been work. It's been. I mean, we're getting there, Sha. I don't know where there is, Sha. But we're getting there.
We'll still do something to take it to that direction.
Whichever way there is, we're getting there. Yeah. But I mean, yeah, I'm learning, trying to move my career forward, Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean,
as everyone should.
That's a good point.
Do well,
everyone should.
Do well.
Hustle. Oh my days. Bro, wait, actually someone messaged me.
Okay.
And told me, so I feel like this might be a weekly thing where people are going to keep coming up with different places to listen to a podcast. Because someone messaged me again and said, okay, you forgot if you actually gave me a list. So I'm going to read out this list. So I'm not saying it from my head. I'm reading this list. So this is not from me. So nobody should judge me. It is from someone else.
Okay. It sounds
So,
shady, but okay.
Where you can listen to a podcast when ironing,
Mm-hmm.
when washing dishes,
Okay.
in the shower,
Yeah.
before bed, on tube.
Uh-huh.
This person is clearly in England.
Yeah.
In the car on the way to work. I mean, I think we've said that.
Especially here that there's traffic and you have to literally just be in one place.
Yeah. When feeding the baby.
Wow. In what way? I don't know.
It gets worse.
Oh, it gets worse.
During sex. In brackets, instead of fucking to Usher, fuck to the sound of Bola talking about the bulldog.
Woo. Okay. And I'm the one that talks about the bulldog.
Exactly. So sound of Abiru talking about the bulldog. Let's correct that.
Yes. Implicate himself.
Taking his shit.
Wow.
And waiting in line.
Okay.
Person begged me not to cast them, and we keep that code here. So we're not going to say the person's name, but shout out to you for bringing out a very comprehensive list.
And to be honest, like now, there's no excuse for you to say, because if you're not doing any of those things, you might as well be in the grave. So,
wow, guy.
No.
Wow,
no,
guy. That's you're deep.
Okay, I didn't mean like, I want everyone to be alive and well, of course, but you have to be doing one of these things when you're doing your day for you to listen to us.
I don't think you can save yourself here.
Okay, never mind.
I think you've
already
done. I don't think there's anything. You've not been giving a we food.
I'm trying to follow this.
The guy's trying to save himself. Oh my days.
No, but look, whenever you can check it out, just check it out, man.
I mean, yeah, fair enough. Yeah. So also we asked for some questions last week.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, a few of you gave us some questions.
Yeah.
So we'll answer those questions. I mean, as you said, we have like 5 fans. So maybe we got like 2-3 questions. Well, let me try and pull them out. So the first question was actually to me.
Okay.
So what made me a Liverpool fan? Or why did I choose to support Liverpool? This is a funny question, to be fair, because my dad supports United.
Oh, wow.
So when I was young,
from
when I can remember, my dad bought me a United jersey. So, he bought me a United jersey. I was young, maybe I was like 2 or 3.
Yeah.
2, 3. So I started watching ball early from like when I was 3.
Mad.
So like, he gave me a United jersey, so I'll be watching United. But man, I wasn't feeling them. But United were actually, those were the times when United were winning.
That was late 90s?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those were the times when United were winning. Guys, don't try and cast my age. You see, guys, they will now start calculating late 90s from here to here.
Okay, we didn't say it. Yeah, I thought we actually said it before. That was what 2000 Robin Van Persie. Van Persie's time,
bro. But yeah, so what was I saying? Yeah, United. But I wasn't just feeling them. Like at the end of the day, they were winning, but still, I wasn't really feeling them.
That
like
style
that.
of play.
Yeah. One of my uncles bought me a Spurs jersey.
Mad.
Yeah. So I started watching Spurs. Like, since I'm not feeling United, let me see if I'm feeling Spurs.
Yeah.
So I started watching Spurs. They were okay. I was like, well, if I'm supporting a team, maybe I was like 4-5 at this time. If I'm supporting a team, maybe it can be these guys. And I watched a game, United versus Liverpool. And I watched Gerrard, and bro, that was it. Was a wrap. It was it. Basically, Stevie G brought me to Liverpool. Okay. That's my goat. That's why our last convo, I took it to heart. I took it to heart because that's my hero. Like literally,
it's a Liverpool.
Whenever people ask me who would I be starstruck by the most, it would probably be him. Like if I see him, I'll just be like, bruh. Like, bruh. Basically, if you want to, best present you can get me a meet and greet with CVG. Like, I don't even need more time. 5 minutes. I might never understand this Scouse accent, but it's okay. I don't need to understand it. I'll just stand there and smile. But yeah, that's basically it. I've supported Liverpool since I was like 5, 6. And yeah, I feel like I like suffering because when winning then, and I
took forever.
I took myself there. But we thank God.
Good times.
We're here now.
Good times are ahead.
Please see, this is a very good example of what I'm about to say right now. tough time never lasts. I repeat, tough time never lasts. If we're gonna go ahead and even put that further, let me put another quote out there. Since Ogen has put it as what? Bola's nuggets. No P, I'll take it. Continuation. Tough time never lasts.
Never lasts.
Only tough people do.
Only tough.
That's all. You guys take that nugget. Use it in your everyday life. Anything that is going wrong, just remember, tough time never lasts. Only tough people do. And if you are not tough people, well, maybe your tough time will last. Maybe your tough time will last. I can't really lie.
There's no hope.
Bruh. But yeah, so we got another question.
Okay.
On CR. So apparently news has been circulating that UEFA actually tried to
connive.
They put CR in the team of the year
by mistake
when he wasn't meant to be there. So they changed the formation of the team of the year to fit CR.
Yeah.
They changed it to I think 4-4-2 when it was meant to be wasn't meant to be, I think 4-2-3-1 4-3-3. So Kante was meant to be there and they removed Kante and put CR. What do you think about that?
The CR, so Juve won the double last year, right? Did they win the cup?
It's UEFA though.
So is it only on Champions League?
Champions League and Europa League.
Champions League and Europa, yeah. Then CR shouldn't be there.
I swear CR shouldn't be like 2 goals.
Yeah, sorry to break people's hearts. It was just the Atletico. The only time I saw CR ball was the Atletico games.
It was terrible against Ajax.
So
group stage didn't really do anything like that. So yeah, they tried to, I mean, I don't think anywhere about it because I always expect to see CR and Ronaldo there. No matter what they do. CR and Messi, yeah, sorry. I expect both of them there because, it's UEFA and it's FIFA. Both of them. It's about names at the end of the day. There was a team last year
that had Marcelo, Sergio Ramos.
No, Ramos, I mean, like, guy Dani Alves. In what year?
Wow.
Daniel Alves. In what year?
It's obviously the name. It's obviously the name.
But I mean, at the end of
I think okay. So I will leave if I was changing anything, I'll leave the formation and put Salah's not there, right? And put Salah because Salah Champions League final played well throughout the whole competition. Why is Ronaldo there? So
I mean, fair. I would have really left Kante. Even wasn't Hazard Europa player.
Yeah,
even though he didn't play a lot of games in Europa.
That final, it was because of him.
I mean, CR didn't really do anything, but I beg CR fanboys don't come for me.
I want.
Okay, so CR fanboys come for Abiru. He clearly wants to smoke, so I can drop his Twitter details.
Let's move on. I will block you. I don't have time for.
Wow, celeb started blocking guys.
Message me.
Then the last question was to rank Lampard Gerrard's goals, and we discussed this last year. Gerrard is a goat. Actually, we're meant to say the result of the poll.
Oh
Lampard didn't win. Lampard won. I think
won?
he got more than half of the votes actually.
Okay, guys, that's a bit much.
I
appreciate you taking my side, but that's.
I was just like, wow, like. Either we have a lot of fans that support Chelsea.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I feel like top 2 is Lampard and Gerrard.
For sure. Scholes is good, but, you know.
And it's not really disrespect to Scholes.
Yeah.
And to be fair, the question I asked, from what I asked, I can see why people didn't vote for Gerrard. Because I didn't say best, I said greatest. So I feel like him is asking me for the best now.
Okay.
Because I think we're discussing about it and he said, okay, the best.
Okay.
And for me, best was Gerrard. Greatest, I might actually agree if you put Gerrard last. That's based off of Liverpool.
Yeah.
Liverpool didn't really win stuff.
Yeah, adding titles and all that stuff.
He didn't leave
but
us.
Gerrard was a one-man team for forever. I don't think Scholes could ever do that for any team. So
I mean, fair enough, but...
And even Lampard, they had other players, but Lampard contributed a lot of the goals and stuff like that.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, titles matter, man. And... Gerrard didn't really ran shit to Liverpool.
Yeah.
So
champs is big.
Man, 1-1 champs. No Prem. A few FA Cups. I think 1 Europa or 2 Europas.
Yeah.
It was just
The
So
league.
Lampard, bruh. So 69 people. Wow, what a number!
No.
69 people voted,
Whoa.
and Lampard
I
had
said 69. I think it was 69%. I was like,
no
damn.
61% voted for Lampard.
61%.
Bruh, crazy.
Don't
Actually,
be
Scholes
biased.
Scholes even came second.
No, that was.
First. So
There's a
Lampard came
bunch of-
first,
there's a bunch of-
61%. I mean, people don't like Liverpool, and I don't really
Yeah.
know a lot of Liverpool fans.
Yeah, probably.
So
probably.
Lampard 61%, Scholes 19%, Gerrard 17%, and other 3%. I wonder what that other is, because I wonder who else you're gonna throw in there. Beckham.
Oh, it's just greatest English midfielder, right?
Yeah.
Bex. Yeah, Bex is the only other one.
Yeah, probably.
It's crazy. England haven't done anything.
No, but come on, Gerrard, Lampard, Scholes. That's it.
Yeah,
Compared to
yeah.
those guys.
And they didn't win anything. They used to play Scholes as Ronaldo, all right?
Yeah, that says a lot, Sha. It says a lot. I'm just saying.
Sven
When
Goran
they had to move one person,
Yeah, exactly.
see who they moved.
Exactly.
Even though for me they should have actually moved Gerrard, because Gerrard is the
Yeah.
one that could actually play right midfield.
Yeah, exactly.
But
I don't know what the coach was doing.
when you had Sven as your coach, what
Sven.
were you going to? This nigga's name is Sven.
Sven.
Oh, what are you expecting from him to do
Sven.
madness?
His name is Sven.
Bruh. So yeah. So what are we discussing today?
So we'll be talking about latest games that have happened since the last time we recorded. Talk about AFCON and bringing it, how they brought it back to January and how that's going to affect different teams that have prominent African players. Liverpool. We'll talk about Haaland, his blistering start. I feel like what's that commentator? Martin Tyler. Blistering.
Nah, the best commentator is Peter Drury. Never mixed
yeah,
up. But continue.
Yeah. Transfer news, Barca and the new coach. And today's agenda, best Prem team of all time, based on what they did in the league, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
based on what they
And
did.
then we'll talk about some NBA and then finish.
Yeah, something
So-
light.
Stay tuned, guys.
Yeah. This guy was meant to play. This guy was meant to start. Don't worry. Just know that Abiru is not okay.
Let's move on. It was a minor error. Audio issue. Let's move on.
So yeah. So
So,
Prem, what's been
latest
going
games.
on? What's been going on?
Start with the latest one or earliest one.
Let's
Latest-
give them Chelsea Arsenal. We have to move straight into. Actually, wait. No. Let's go back.
to
Liverpool United.
Liverpool United.
The Bola
Ogen.
derby. Actually, there's nothing to say about that.
Is that still a rivalry? Liverpool and United.
I mean, it is just based off of the two most successful teams in
Yeah.
in England,
Yeah. Okay.
and we're geographically close as well. So
okay.
those are two things it's based off of. So as long as those two don't change,
Yeah.
even if we go to championship, which with Ole at the wheel, it's looking like, because we have to check that guy's driver's license. I don't think he knows how to drive.
Oh, because that game didn't look like anybody was rivaling anybody.
Bruh, because at the end of the day, Ole now started his last press conference, started chatting about how, it took Klopp 4 years, blah, blah, blah. But from the beginning, when Klopp came, you could actually see the direction we're going to. Because if you look at it, so Klopp came not middle of season, but like I can't remember what month, maybe October. So he didn't have a full season
Who was
to
there
prepare.
before?
Brendan, my
Oh,
goat.
yeah.
He didn't have a full season to prepare, so yeah. Obviously that season was a dud. We came like 8th. Then next season, actually that season didn't we get? Next season was it next season we got to a Europa League final? Yeah,
Is it the
Next
one that
season,
Dortmund
next
come
season we
back?
got to an Europa League final. We lost to Sevilla.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Next season we got to a Champions League final, lost to Madrid, and next season we won champs. And then in Prem we kept going up, like we kept improving every season. So you could see it. United, I don't know what I'm saying, Sha.
I
But
think
like,
a big part of Liverpool were the players as well. The players that club got
Yeah.
fit the system,
Yeah.
fit identity,
yeah.
and like you said, I don't know what United are doing, man. I don't, because at the beginning of the season when they battered Chelsea, I was like, okay, trying to replicate class of '93, young players, bringing people to the squad, Rashford, Pereira.
Shout out to Rashford though.
Why?
He's been
Okay,
balling. He's
yeah,
impressed
give
me,
him- give
even
him
though
that.
he's injured now. I felt like if he played that game, might have
That'd be
caused us a
tougher.
few problems. I mean, they had 2 chances the whole game.
Yeah.
We are mad. That game, by time Salah scored, I don't know how that game was 1-0.
Exactly. Like
We
the
were
scoreline,
we were actually very stupid that whole game. We're meant to have beaten the hell out of
one
them.
of them, you know, and I don't understand. Man, what that fifth now, right?
Yeah,
Man,
it's
it's
the-
a very deceptive fifth.
No, it's not about deceptive. If you go to the league table, it's madness.
It's crazy.
Because the difference between United in 5th and Watford,
Southampton, I think.
let's not even go to Southampton are too high. Southampton are 9th.
Oh,
Let's not even go. Let's go to Watford, and Watford in 19th is about 11 points.
God.
Between 5th and 19th.
God.
There's more of a gap between 2nd and 5th.
Right.
Am I saying there's more of a gap between 3rd and 5th?
That's crazy.
Nah, see,
That's
United
crazy.
United are 5th, 34 points. Spurs 6th. Firstly, this is after 24 games. So let me just put that out there. United are 5th, 34 points. Spurs 6th, 34 points. Wolves 7th, 34 points. Sheffield United 8th, 33 points. Southampton 9th, 31
Southampton
points.
above Arsenal.
Arsenal 10th,
God.
30 points. Palace
Terrible.
11th, 30 points. Everton 12th, 30 points. Burnley 13th, 30 points. Newcastle 14th, 30 points.
So that middle part of the league is
Yeah.
going to be
Then Burnley
wild.
15th, 25. Villa 16th, 25. West Ham 17th, 23. Bournemouth 18th, 23. Watford 19th, 23. Then Norwich bottom 17.
Yeah, Norwich are good. But yeah, that's crazy. So if Man U, I mean, I don't think they will, but if they lose, it's the next set of games they can.
They can tumble. Now anybody can get
Yeah,
it.
anybody.
In this league, there's no favorites again.
That's crazy.
Like I feel like it's only our games that you actually say, okay, Liverpool. And every
Yeah,
other game, you
yeah.
actually look at it like,
Because City have
who's
been,
win? Yeah,
Chelsea have been very, very up and down.
Chelsea.
Up and
Chelsea
down.
are meant to have. They're literally meant to be top 4. It's because of Chelsea
Yeah.
that there's still hope for other teams
Yeah,
to still
yeah,
enter Champions League because
Yeah.
they're
Top
just
four should have been
dwindling,
sealed now. Yeah.
bruh. And that same day, the game for Leicester lost to Burnley.
Yeah. Yeah.
Leicester
But they bounced
have
back
been-
though.
Yeah, they
bounced back. They beat West
beat
Ham.
yeah, they beat West Ham
West
4-1.
Ham.
I loved
Yeah.
it because we're playing West Ham next. And they
Well,
beat them.
Liverpool should
And
play.
West Ham 2 lost FA Cup today against West Brom at home. I was like, I love that.
Oh, play Harvey Elliott, Brewster, play those
Stop
ones.
now.
They'll win.
Yeah, why are you
I'm
doing-
telling
why are you
guys
doing
still
that?
win.
Why are you doing that?
Guys are still win. But man,
then-
man, look in the mirror. Ole, look in the mirror.
And after
Woodward.
after that Sunday, Chelsea Arsenal.
Fam.
Chelsea, man.
So, I mean, Mustafi error, I was like, okay, game over. Jorginho scores. Then, you know, the next generation's R9. No, I'm joking. Martinelli.
I wish you guys could look at the look I gave him because I saw that shit on Twitter and I nearly lost it.
I saw it too. I was like, okay,
They said
let's
he's the
calm
best.
down.
They said
Let's
he's the
calm
best.
down.
He's the next best talent after Mbappe.
Mad. Let's
After
calm down.
Mbappe, you guys, I
Yeah,
can
let's
promise you
relax.
Martinelli is not in top 10.
Yeah.
I can
Of
name
young
10
players, yeah.
better.
Yeah.
Man, I might stretch it to 20.
Yeah. And Kante slipped, to be
I
honest.
might stretch that P to 20. I feel like if I sit down, I might be able
Yeah.
to name 20 as
Yeah,
well.
people were exaggerating because he made that run.
No, but Martinelli is a baller though.
yeah, but Kante slipped, to be honest. That's the only reason.
Kante slipped.
he did
But
all
to
that.
be fair, he had a long way to go and to now have the composure to finish.
Yeah.
Guys,
And
Salah,
then,
I'm
like I
not
said,
sure.
I'm watching you. When he was
La-
celebrating, he came to come and fold your hand.
Lakatu came to do
One-
Mbappe. No.
One goal
Bruh.
in 10 games.
In our group chat, we've actually been having a discussion about Lacazette. And I was actually defending him because, please, guys, they compared Lacazette to Ashley Barnes. They said Lacazette, Ashley Barnes, and Pookie.
Are the same
are the same-
level.
Right now, Pookie is looking like he's on the higher level than Lacazette.
Can you imagine?
Ashley Barnes has actually scored more than Lacazette as well.
Lacazette.
He's just been injured.
No, but
Because-
they should sell him.
I feel like they sell him. There's no point.
Yeah.
Because when Lacazette plays, you now have to play Oba
Yeah.
on the wing, and it makes zero sense. I don't know why. Because Oba is the one that will score from bloody wing.
Exactly.
So why don't you just play Oba up top? Because guy, what has that guy? Lacazette hasn't scored away from home since like February last year.
Laka hasn't been balling. He hasn't been balling. And this is his time. Oba suspended. Show us what you can do.
No, but guy, February last year, doesn't he fear Jesus? February last year, guy.
Boys are still in uni then.
Bro, let me actually check. Bro, Lacazette has 5 goals this season.
This whole season, 24
John
games.
Fleck has 5 goals this season.
Like,
Mason
yeah.
Mount has 5 goals this season.
Yeah, Laka.
Liz Muse has 5 goals this season. John Joe Shelby has 5 goals this season.
Yeah, Laka isn't it.
To even let me even make it worse, people above Lacazette. Harry Wilson has 7 goals this season. Todd Cantwell has 6 goals this season. Neil Mope has 7 goals this season. God.
But to be honest, if all these boys have more than you, Laka, then you should be playing for Leeds. You should be playing for Leeds.
Just ship him back to League One. It's actually I used to defend him, but Laka is quite useless.
And it's not like he can get better. It's almost 30 or something.
Yeah, so it's kind of a wrap for him. Arsenal should sell him, try and get. I don't know, man. I would have said Zaha, but man, Zaha is already 27. Zaha still has like 4 or 5 years left on his contract.
Yeah.
And
I don't even think he's up front people Arsenal need, to be honest.
Plus Zaha isn't an end product guy. I mean, he can come to Arsenal and become an end product guy.
But dribble, cross or own goal.
I think Zaha has like 2 goals this season.
Yeah, he's not Zaha or Adama.
See, I don't know why I asked him that question. Firstly, sorry, guys. For guys that didn't know, people that are close to me and know me know that Wolves are my second team. Okay, and I've been rooting for them since they were in Championship. And whenever Wolves mess up, guys will come and banter me. But me, I always stick with my boys. Yeah. Adama, and I've told people this. I've told people this before.
You're sure I know overhyping.
Do you know why it's funny? Anybody that I've talked to about Adama knows where I stand with him. Before this season started, I told people if Adama gets end product, he'll be one of the best players in Prem. Because he already has, firstly, one-on-one.
It's impossible.
Once he gets that ball with see,
you can't
game against us. Robertson. No, if they allow that game to go on for like 20 more minutes, I'm of the belief that Robertson would have died. No, but when I say died, I mean in the grave. Guy, Robertson, not once. Guy, Robertson don't stop him one time.
Couldn't do anything.
And I'm not exaggerating. Go and watch, like, if you want, watch the whole game. Robertson did not stop that. Nobody stopped him. We always fouled him to get the ball. Either we'll foul him or he'll play and the ball won't get to where he wants to go to. But him with the ball, nobody ever stopped that guy. Like, Adama, that nigga just turned 24 today.
He's leaving. I think he's leaving.
He should come to Liverpool, I beg.
Yeah,
now. Guy, if we get Adama, it's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
It's a
wrap.
Oh my days. I can't even start thinking.
It'll be expensive now, though. Whoa. It'll be expensive now.
Yeah, they're trying to sell him for like 70M or something like that.
I'd
rather get one, to be fair.
Yeah.
But
it's a Bundesliga boy. I don't know if,
No, but for us, it won't really start.
Yeah.
Anyway,
play Minamino first, I beg. No, play.
Fez. Chelsea Arsenal 2-2.
Yeah.
Then when Aspi scored, I actually thought it was a wrap.
That Bellerin goal was so random.
Bro,
random.
I swear that was your second shot on target.
Yeah.
You got 2 shots on target, 2 goals.
That goal, it has shown me that a discussion needs to be had about Kepa.
Kepa is trash.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know. I don't know if trash. That's a bit harsh.
Kepa is the worst save percentage in whole of Prem.
Yeah, I saw that. You put that in the group.
Whole of Prem. Worst save percentage.
And you can't blame the defenders. I mean,
do they have the worst defenders in whole of Prem?
Yeah.
First, United's defense is worse.
Yeah.
Even though Chelsea have 2. And I've said it before, 2 black guys starting as center. Sort that shit out.
It's a big crack.
Buy a white defender. You need it. Chelsea shouldn't be going for Koulibaly because the same thing will happen. You don't need him. You need somebody. You don't even need to buy a white boy. You're buying a mixed race guy. Someone with Matip's complexion or Van Dijk's hair. Or problem is I want to say Paul Christensen, but Christensen doesn't play like a CB. That guy is scared to touch people. So, but yeah, Chelsea can't go anywhere with Rudiger and Zuma and Tomori and all of them together. They cannot go anywhere with those
Zuma's
guys.
just the worst. Like, he's so angry. I don't understand why he plays.
Nah, the most guy is Eric Bayish, and nobody can take that title.
He graggras himself to get injured.
Eric Bayi is a driver. Eric Bayi reminds me of a driver. I believe that's what he's meant to be doing. He's not meant to be playing ball.
He's been out the whole season, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
But
Yeah, sure.
So other games, City won. They beat Sheffield United 1-0. Close game.
Close
Sheffield
game.
could have actually won that game.
Sheffield impressed me.
Yeah, no,
They
Sheffield
impressed me
are
when they
ballers.
played.
They're ballers.
A guy like John Fleck.
Yeah, apart from that,
Oliver Norwood.
United lost to Burnley at home. Guys, wait.
Yeah, that J. Rodriguez goal was crazy.
That was sick.
Yeah.
But guys, fantasy. I took off Dele Alli, who scored and assisted. Brought on Martial.
Because, he's supposed to be the focal point.
I also now brought on that stupid left back, Brandon Williams, or whatever you call his name. Not the guy. My fantasy
very
past 2
disappointing.
weeks. Guy, my tumble down. It's not funny, guy.
He had a good lead, actually.
Bro, but my lead has gone down. It's actually not funny. Like,
Man, you need to pick up, bro.
Marshall gave me 2 points. Williams gave me 1 point. But I captained Trent this week, Sha.
Okay.
Only bad thing was that we didn't keep a clean sheet. If we kept a clean sheet, bro. But that game pissed me off. Then Wolves Liverpool. Shout out to Wolves. They didn't deserve to lose that match, at all.
Yeah.
I feel like we just have that thing now where we're like, we're not going to lose.
That
so whatever happens, we just believe we're not losing.
Yeah.
So because if any other team, I think Wolves would have won that game because they were all over us.
As Firmino scored, he scored again away, right?
Yeah. He hasn't scored at home.
That's crazy.
He only scores away.
Right?
Fair enough. And he has scored 8 goals. So 8 goals away from home this season. Not now.
I still think Firmino is underrated. I mean, people are recognizing him, but guy is one of the best in the world, though. In the world, I'm telling you. Firmino is a baller. Changing that number 9, the idea of a number 9.
Plus he's baptized.
Yeah, so
There's
spiritual powers. There's spiritual powers involved now. It's over.
Bro.
Why are they playing Champions League? They should just forfeit.
We're playing Atletico and they've been doing utter trash.
Yeah,
I'm so happy. I'm so much gas.
Simeone's time might be fading out at this point. Maybe we should look for a new challenge. We're gonna join his son in I don't know where his son is.
I mean, first, that's the
Somewhere
updates. We're playing West Ham next game.
Yeah.
It's a game in hand, so I think we'll win that game. Then we'll continue. If we win that game, we only need 8 more wins to be crowned champions.
I think it's over, babe.
So yeah.
Should we talk about Newcastle Chelsea too? Chelsea lost to Newcastle. No?
Oh shit, I forgot.
Yeah, they scored like a 90th minute.
Oh,
goal.
God, that game is what you call
so weird.
smash.
It was so weird.
Because apart from that goal, they only had one other chance where Joelinton hit the bar.
Yeah.
Apart from that, they did absolutely nothing that whole game.
Chelsea might, use the January window well. They might have to use the January window well because.
Sorry, what did you say?
Chelsea
you use
this January window.
Bro, it's 25th of January today.
Oh, wow.
I don't know what window they're using well.
That's crazy. They haven't bought anymore.
25th of January today. So, yeah. I don't know what they're planning on using well, but time is running out. It literally ends next week, Friday, I think.
Yeah, okay. I mean, looks like Chelsea are going down. If they don't buy.
Bro, Fez. So what's next?
Next is talking about Zidane, his status as a coach, because there was a debate about how many straight finals, and he's won all those finals, right?
Yeah, I can't remember how many, but
so is Zidane one of the best managers in the world
at this moment? Yeah, because stats don't lie at the end of the day.
Yeah,
I mean, there's luck, But when you keep doing it, there has to be something more. You cannot be lucky every single time.
Yeah, I mean, that Atletico, that Valverde red card. I mean,
There has to. But that was a tactical foul. That was actually part of ball.
Yeah.
Like, if he didn't do it, they might have knocked him out because, bruh, like, there was nothing else to do in that situation. Pack the guy. The worst thing could have done is if he packed him and he didn't fall.
Yeah.
And he went on to score. But shout out to Valverde. That was a match-winning tackle. He was man of the match of the game as well.
Yeah, I heard that.
So I mean, I think Zidane's legit. I had my doubts because of the way they were winning champs, but you can't do it over and over again and you call it a fluke. There's something more.
Yeah, I agree.
Now they're top of La Liga. Barca just lost today. So they lost to Valencia 2-0. So if Madrid win, they'll be top because I think they were level on points with Barca. So if they win La Liga, I mean, what do you want to say about Zidane again? Like, he's literally winning something every single season. And he left, Madrid were flopping, he came back, settled the ship, and now they're doing something again.
And it's not like those, like, not even Germany because Bayern have competition, but it's not like PSG. It's not that kind of, like, they have to play well. So I agree. Zidane's a Bola.
I mean, Zizou is alright. I believe if I was to...
I
think I'll put him...
Is it top 5?
I don't know if I'll put him in top 5. I'll put him in top 10. Actually, top 5. Pep, Klopp, Conte.
Sorry? No?
Nah. Man, I want to put Simeone, but... Man, I'll still put Simeone.
Right. Okay, Simeone.
I'll still put Simeone.
And then...
Actually, I might just have to chuck Zidane in there.
Zidane might be 5th or 4th.
I'll just have to chuck... Who else is there? Which other managers are there? Who is that? Who be that guy? Mo what? Mo Salah? Because it cannot be the Mo I think you're talking about. Please don't mention that guy's name again. Thank you. Actually, might actually be in top 10, top 5.
Top 5.
If you guys tell us what you think about Zidane, just message us on Twitter, mention us or DM us.
And just like speaking, since we're in La Liga, Barca's new coach. I mean, I didn't even know they just lost today, but
Setien. I mean,
I didn't see what he did at Betis, so
he used to play well in big games. Like, they were always I felt like he was a big coach. He was a big team coach.
Okay.
So I felt like he would do well in Barca. I mean, Barca already messed up this season. This guy started really well, Frankie, and now he's kind of dwindling.
Suarez is out, right?
Yeah. Then they're relying so much on Messi. Griezmann isn't. I don't think Griezmann's a good fit for them. They just bought him based on let's just buy him from Atleti. Because it was the Atleti system that actually worked for him.
Dembele is hurt. Probably again.
Dembele is always hurt. Dembele is French Daniel Sturridge.
French Daniel
Then, and Setien. I wish you best of luck, man, because who are Barca playing in champs?
I won't say Napoli, but I'm not sure. It might be Napoli. Napoli, we'll get to Napoli later, but that's another conversation.
Barca they play Napoli. Yeah. I think they'll be Napoli. Napoli are in all sorts of trouble.
Yeah.
But So AFCON.
Yeah. How do you feel? I mean, because I'm trying to think of any other team that would be affected.
Annoyed me.
Liverpool would be
Salah, Mane, Naby Keita.
Yeah, gone.
We're even lucky Matip has retired from international football.
Exactly.
If not, Matip too gone.
Exactly. So
it makes zero sense. Firstly, why do we do AFCON?
Why did they bring him?
Wait. My first question is, why do we do AFCON every 2 years?
Instead of
4.
Yeah.
Like every other same competition.
Yeah.
Makes zero sense why we're doing every 2. That's why we keep having these problems, because AFCON now clash with one of the tournaments and we won't be able to do it then. So that's why they had to move it back to January. But it's daft. Yeah. Like, it's stupid at the end of the day.
Because they're in the middle of the season.
So just like that, Mane will dip, Salah will dip. Like literally next summer, we literally have to buy for January.
Yeah, exactly.
So we will literally have guys on the bench knowing they're not going to really start playing till January, which makes zero sense. Yeah. It's just daft, man. Like, honestly, like,
I don't even know how it can be fixed because, like you said, it was clashing with other things, so they couldn't. There were some times they didn't.
The
couldn't
only
do
way
it.
it can fix, do it every 4
Every
years.
4
It's that
years.
simple. I don't know why they're doing it every 2 years.
Yeah.
It's daft.
Yeah,
They're probably just
I
looking
agree.
for revenue and
I
stuff.
agree.
But can't really
it's probably
shout.
a money thing.
Can't really
And,
shout.
Well, AFCON is not even that. I mean, unless Nigeria is balling well, man.
I swear. That's all I care about.
I'm not trying to watch Zambia and Guinea.
No, guys, stop now. I'm watching Guinea from Navigator.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
my-
I
that's
thought it was from Mali.
That's my G.
Guinea, okay.
You guys
Yeah,
say
yeah.
Mali. Don't kill me. I beg.
Freddie
Um,
Kanute and his friends.
Haaland.
Yeah.
Haaland. That nigga has played, what, 57 minutes? And he has scored 5 goals.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
5 goals.
Like he's like it's like he's from a lab. Like he plays so well, he's so young, and I don't understand why the release clause from Salzburg was that low. Do you know why?
We've spoken about this before now. The old Salzburg
No,
routine.
yeah, I know why they sell players, but why at that low price? Like
Just so-
especially someone like Haaland.
Just so other young players that want to come know that there's a way out and they're not trying to overprice them so they will be
Yeah.
able to go at the end of the day. It's a win-win
Ah.
because at the end of the day, more talented because they know no matter what price they put, they're not going to be able to keep those players.
Yeah.
So when they blow, they would move on and then they'll get new players that replace
Yeah.
these guys. So it's a continuous cycle at the end of the day.
They could have done 40 for Haaland and it would have made sense.
I mean, true, sure.
He's a baller. He's a baller. What game was it that he came on? He came on and scored a hat trick.
Yeah.
And just watching that game, it was like the defenders couldn't do anything. How is a baller? Do you think at the end of 2030 we'll be talking about him as an all-time great?
I don't know.
What country is he from?
Wow, I want to say Norway.
Probably Norway.
I think Norway.
I mean, it's one of Norway, Denmark, one of those
it was
countries.
against Augsburg. They were losing 3-1,
Yeah,
and then Haaland came in, and
they won.
Haaland scored 3-2. Sancho scored 3-3. Haaland scored 4-3. Haaland scored 5-3.
off the bench.
So yeah,
And he just scored 2 again recently.
yeah, scored
right?
2 again recently. Like literally, he came on at like immediately they popped them 3-1. Haaland came on.
Yeah.
And immediately, guy, this P makes zero
Yeah,
sense
it doesn't.
because immediately he came on, he scored 3 minutes later.
Mad.
Nah,
He's a baller.
I mean, fair enough.
He's a
I mean, all-time greats. We'll see.
Yeah.
He definitely has the
potential.
potential. So we'll see. The guy is a cold guy.
Yeah.
He's a cold guy. I
Doesn't
see him
even-
in Lewan mode.
Yeah.
So
I think so.
I
too.
think he
If they
can
keep-
match and maybe even surpass Lewan.
if they
at the
keep
end of the
Sancho,
Yeah,
that's a good.
they're not keeping Sancho.
They're not keeping.
Even Haaland, they're not keeping Haaland. So yeah, it's not Dortmund is going to do that thing. We'll see where he moves to.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll see how he continues. He hasn't even had his first start. So
Yeah,
we'll see when he
right.
has his first start what he does.
Who starts now? Alcacer.
Dortmund are a funny team. man.
Whoever is there,
I think Royce started as CF last time.
Oh, yeah, they have a bunch of those kind of
Yeah,
players.
I think Royce, Götze,
Hazard, Brandt.
yeah. So it's kind of one or the other. At the
Yeah.
end of the day. No, Paco is a bench boy. Paco always comes when maybe they're losing and they need goals. And now they replace Paco with Haaland. So now I don't know what Paco is going to be useful
Paco,
for again.
Go to West Ham, Paco. That Halle is not.
Man,
Not big for nothing.
I had such high hopes in Halle. Like-
big for nothing.
I actually had high hopes in Halle.
Yeah, but I hope Haaland plays well though. I'm rooting for him. Moving on. What about transfers? What's going on?
Bruh, Haaland.
Yeah. Haaland's been the biggest one. Has been
bruh.
played.
So he played the FA Cup against Everton. Played quite well.
Played well.
He
Okay.
played a Wolves game. I mean, he struggled a bit just based
Oh, I
off
didn't
of
see
how
it.
the intensity. Yeah, when Manny got injured, it was the one that came
Oh
on.
yes, man.
So he struggled a bit with the intensity, but I mean, it's normal.
Yeah.
Like, and he ended up slotting into midfield because then he can play midfield, he can
Yeah.
play right wing, left wing, up
Utility
top.
player. Yeah.
So yeah, slotted into midfield. But yeah, I'll see him again against Shrewsbury. tomorrow.
FA Cup.
Yeah, FA Cup.
Yeah.
And but I think he's gonna be calm. He'll be fine. Guy's a baller. And this guy Renier, is that how to say his name? I don't know if that's how to say his name. Renier, whatever. Brazilian guy that went to Madrid.
Oh yeah.
Madrid are trying to find their own name so bad. First Vinicius, then Rodrigo. Now
that guy is a forward too.
Yeah, he's a forward.
What are they trying to do?
They're trying to find their own Neymar. That's what they're trying to do. But the problem is you can tell from the beginning none of them are as good as Neymar. Because from when Neymar was moving, you could already see Neymar was borderline world class already before he moved. So I mean, good luck to him in Madrid. I mean,
he's not going to play, but
but even Vinicius is struggling to play. Rodrigo is struggling to play.
There's one Mariano there too.
Trash. Anyways, Bruno Fernandes have been hearing about.
You know what? It's 25th of January, guys.
Bruno Fernandes is not going to United. It's off. United apparently they want to pay like 60 million. So
enjoy Pereira.
I don't think he's worth it.
60
he's a good player.
He's carrying sport. He's been carrying sport.
And he has good stats. But apart from that, he's not a good passer. Like he assists, but he's not really a good passer at the end of the day. Like
you don't think he'll change United like that?
He might, to be fair. That's not the thing. I think at this point United just don't want to make. They've made so many expensive mistakes that because right now I think they're regretting the Maguire purchase, because I feel like there's no difference between Maguire being here now and when Maguire wasn't here. It's literally the same thing. So like
he hasn't done,
and they spent 80 million on the guy. They might as well have gone to buy James Tarkowski or you should have bought Louis Dunk or something like that if this is what they wanted, because that's the level he's playing at. So
I get that. If that's the case, then they won't want to spend 60 mil. I saw some news about. I mean, Tottenham bought Getson. I saw some news about Cavani as well.
Apparently Cavani has an oral agreement with Atletico Madrid.
A loan or transfer.
At the end of season. At the end of season. I don't think it's now.
How old is he? 30s?
It's like 33.
Yeah.
Atletico have been struggling to score, so I think it's a good move.
So that means the Caddy's staying in PSG then?
Oh no, yeah, definitely.
Okay. He's on loan now, right?
No, they bought him.
They bought him?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was on loan.
Then Victor Moses reunion with Conte.
I mean,
he played his best ball in Chelsea with Conte. So continue, and they'll be looking for. I think he'll ball for
Moses
Inter.
is left, right?
Right. I was playing right.
So where does actually Young play?
I don't know how they'll fit on that. Right or left, sir.
Okay.
But they was looking for wing backs. So I think Moses, but even Young, I think Young will ball for him in that system as well.
Yeah.
So especially
the fullbacks usually do
with Lukaku and Lautaro.
Yeah.
And then Eriksen apparently as well. Apparently they finally agreed like 16 million. So they'll have Eriksen behind Lautaro and Lukaku.
And Brozovic and Sensi.
First, you just need Brozovic. You don't need anybody beside you. Just Brozovic. That guy is an amazing player, man. But then they have good defenders as well. They have De Vrij, they have Godin, they have Skriniar. Come on. Then they have Handanovic, who is for me the best keeper in Serie A right now.
Yeah.
So, bro,
that's a really good team. Like good building blocks.
They have a good team. So
go forward.
I want them to win Serie A, so we'll see.
Because CR7 has woken up.
Yeah. And Samata to Villa.
They needed a striker.
After Wesley. I mean, that was calm. I was just like, and when he played against us for Genk and looked decent, he actually scored.
He's the only guy now.
He scored, so I mean,
let's see how it does.
He's a decent guy. So I'm missing anyone.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, Chicharito to MLS, but
Chicha.
Happy retirement.
Happy
retirement.
Happy retirement, Chicha, bro. Because he's in Sevilla now.
Yeah.
But he doesn't play. He's always on the bench. So
it's a good move.
Yeah, it's a good move for him. I think he should actually go.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
Then we'll talk about Napoli.
Napoli are in trouble.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah.
I don't think he did anything further.
Why do people... people saw what Gattuso did in Milan.
Do you know when I saw
did they
Gattuso? Do you know I looked like
Giving him.
why did this make sense to anybody?
You tell
ex
Ancelotti
Ancelotti
and
you bring Gattuso. Come on.
Napoli haven't been disappointing. Probably they remind me of Arsenal, but we move.
Yeah, birds of the same feather.
Insigne and Mertens too. I'm hearing might dip.
Getting this area.
Koulibaly too. People are watching him now.
Can't lie to you, Koulibaly has been low-key trash this season. So
yeah.
That's why nobody are even saying this thing. Everybody's like,
he hasn't balled this season,
the games I've seen, I'm just like, this guy suddenly looks mad suspect. Again, he is a black defender. That gra is still in him. Yeah. That's the problem.
Yeah.
I feel like Chelsea should buy him, pay him with Rudiger. Let's see what will happen.
Madness. Bad. Kepa behind.
Oh my days, bro. Don't kill me, please.
God.
Don't kill me.
Hey.
Nah, no. So yeah, Napoli are in big trouble.
Yeah, and so that's general news on what's going on, and now we can talk about the agenda for the day.
Yeah. So the best Prem teams ever.
Yeah.
What do you think?
So for me, I would say, there's no bias. I'm an Arsenal fan, but there's no bias. Let's just put that disclaimer out there.
When people say there's no bias, it's normally biased.
Because I know that's what people will say, but I think the Invincibles are number one.
He drew
followed
12
by
games, though.
But they won the league.
Yeah, but a lot of people have won the league.
Yeah, no, not they won the league.
That's why
they didn't lose.
They didn't lose. Not they won the league.
Winning the league too
Fair.
helps, but they didn't lose.
Okay.
So I think they're number one, just for the fact, if you think bring up a team that didn't lose, then we can discuss. I think Man City's 100 points, just because that's the highest ever, right?
Yeah.
So I think they deserve a mention, and I will put them second. And then Chelsea's 04-05 team, I think it was Drogba, Dorf, Makalele, Lampard, Robben, those guys. And then, should I say my honorable mentions?
Yeah.
I would say right now, the Liverpool team right now, because I believe they can go undefeated. So I would, for the future, if they do that, I'll put them first, to be honest. Because technically, I think they've already done it. Because I've gone 40 games unbeaten. Yeah. So technically, they've gone a whole season unbeaten. So, if they now do it legitimately, not legitimately, but if they do it in an actual calendar season, then I'll put them on top. Liverpool last season as well, because lost one game, 99 points, right? 97. Painful.
Oh, we didn't win the league.
Painful, yeah. So I'll say they're one of the best teams ever, and that sort of bled into the team that they have now. Mm-hmm. Then Leicester for that. So talent wise, I wouldn't say they're necessarily the best, but just that whole story.
They kind of have
the players that came up
kind of have to get a shout out.
So I'll say what they did was very good, and I don't think any other lower tier team has done something like that. Yeah. And then shout out United. I'll say your treble team from 98-99.
But we're talking about the best Prem teams.
Yeah, but
for me personally, I don't understand why when we talk about the best Prem teams, people bring up the treble winning team, because if we're talking about the best team overall, fair play, I think that United team is the best team overall. Yeah. And if we're talking about best team overall, I'm not going to call it the Invincibles, because apart from Prem, they did jack shit and everything else. Yeah. Even City Centurions, then they win. No, they didn't win. Yeah, they won FA Cup. Yeah. City Centurions, they flopped him, champs, everything. So, man. So
it depends on how you want to do the argument.
If it's only Prem, I'm actually not even going to call that United team, because they won the league with 79 points. Yeah. Bro, Liverpool have 67 points after 23 games.
Yeah, okay.
So if we win 4 more games, we'll get to 79 points. Yeah. Already. So it would have been some... What am I saying? Is it 4 games? Yeah, it's 4 games.
Yeah, 12 points.
So we would have reached 79 points in 27 games. And we still have 11 more games, which means we can get 33 more points.
And I'm sure last season, Man City and Liverpool reached that.
Oh no,
before.
Of course.
Yeah, you're actually right. You're right. I'm not putting them top 3, but
yeah, fairs.
Yeah. What about you?
For me, Centurions are first. Just cause, bruh.
100 points.
It's tight for me.
Did they lose? They lost
Yeah.
one game. That means they drew
They
like.
lost more than one.
Oh, they lost more than one. That means
No,
they
they lost
drew.
2 games. Yeah, they barely drew. They lost 2 games. They lost against us, Liverpool. Then they lost that game against United as well.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
Bro, they scored over 100 goals as well. That season.
Wow.
No, that's the best season by any team for me.
You think so?
Yeah,
Okay.
for me, that's the best season by any team. Cause the goal difference was 79. Goal difference.
Wow.
As per
That's
so you have to
people's
minus. You have to minus. Bro, it was higher than the goal difference was higher than everybody but United, who came second that season.
Wow.
And United got 81 points. The goal difference was 79.
Wow.
By the way, that United that came second and third would have beaten the treble winners. They would have won the league that year.
Yeah, that's
Let me not say too much,
actually.
But yeah.
That's United under Mourinho, right?
Yeah, under Mourinho. But yes, that City team, crazy. They lost 2 games, drew 4 games. They won 32 games.
32.
Yeah.
That's wow. Okay.
That's actually crazy. The next team would be, to be fair, it was tough between that and Chelsea's 04-05. Just cause, bro, that Chelsea 04-05 is one of the best teams. One of the most it's actually scrap that. No, Chelsea's 04-05 is the most disciplined team I have ever watched, and I don't think there would be any team in my lifetime that I watched that will match how disciplined that team was. Because, bro,
They bowled.
They
bowled. And they were so
14
tight. 14 goals the entire season.
14. They never conceded more than 1 goal in any game.
Wow.
14 goals.
That's crazy.
No, do you know the thing? It pains me because I feel like people don't understand what conceding 14 goals is.
Sometimes they consider 9 in a game.
In one game.
In a game. In a game.
14 goals in a whole
Over
season.
38
games. Nah, that's
crazy.
That season was.
That was the only
I feel like that season is quite
1 and
underrated.
3.
Yeah, and he finished with 95 points. Lost 1 game, won 29 games, drew 8.
Yeah, I think it's underrated because 1, maybe it happened a while ago, and 2, just like Robin wasn't really Robin then.
Yeah, that's not invincible.
Dolph,
Before that.
I mean, but it was undefeated.
Before that.
It was undefeated.
That's the
So-
only that on the and it's me because that Chelsea team now lost 1 game. In fact, they shouldn't. I can't take Mourinho having an undefeated season. Like, I'll never let anybody rest. See how many people have done undefeated? 2. Football legacy. Football.
Don't kill me, I beg.
Respect. Me and Wenger 2. Everyone else 0. Respect. Nah, but to be very honest, it's close for me. If someone tells me Chelsea first, I won't argue with you. I can see a case for Chelsea being first as well, so it's very close for me.
Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, third, I would put the Invincibles because they didn't lose.
Is this a poll? Are we doing this one or is it that one?
Huh?
Are we doing this for the poll or is it done?
We'll probably do this for the poll.
Yeah, so, tell us what you think.
But yeah, I think it will be between
Any
the
honorable?
poll will put honorable Leicester. Shout out to Leicester.
Yeah.
I'm not going to shout out Liverpool last season because we didn't win the league, so it doesn't matter.
Liverpool, you might as well just say Liverpool this season.
We did. Do you know why it's messing with me? The impressive thing I'm saying about Chelsea: drew 8, lost 1. Liverpool drew 7 and lost 1 last season.
That's crazy.
We won 30 games, drew 7, lost 1.
Man City
and
were
we didn't
just on a...
Fair enough. So I can't really call that. No, I can't. You can't put that team on poll because at the end of the day, I think to be one of the greatest teams, you have to win the league.
right?
Even though winning means jack shit, to be very honest. Even if you get, I think highest you can get is 114 points, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
Even if you get 110, 110, and the other team gets 111, I don't even know if that's possible. One team gets 111, I don't think you can still be considered just based off of you did not win that season. There was a team better than you.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Fair enough.
think City's team, Chelsea's team, Arsenal's team,
Trying to think.
Leicester as well. Actually, shout out to Leicester because that team was incredible for what they did.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
That whole season
For
was
what they
just
did,
blowing minds. Like, they were
incredible.
beating
Can't lie.
everyone, Vardy.
And people always say, but they finished with low points. They won the league with 81 points. News flash, those guys had higher points than United's treble winning team. I'm just trying to tell you how low that season was as well. They had more points than United's treble winning team.
Yeah, fair enough. 79 actually isn't compared to
So
all
they
these
didn't
other
reach
teams.
80 points.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Leicester won
That's
the league
true.
with 81 points.
I
at
think
end
just
of
the
day.
allure of. Oh, I'm sure Man U had better Prem
I think
teams.
there's a better my team.
Yeah,
and
they're
I
probably
think it's the
better Man
one
team.
with that one season with Ronaldo.
Oh,
Rooney.
Tevez.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
that's-
Yes.
I think
08.
that's-
That was 08.
Was it 08?
I'm thinking. Might be 08. Yeah, that was. Yeah, you're
I
right.
think it was.
You're right.
Was it 08 or 09? I think the season where Liverpool finished second. United finished with 90 points.
I think it was 08 or 09.
Yeah,
They won Champions
08
League. They won
09.
Champions League. They win Champions League that year.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think that's it. There's a United team I've been looking for. I think that's the team
Yeah.
I want to give a shout out to.
Yeah.
That team was incredible as well.
Okay, yeah, I forgot about
So I
that.
give a shout out to
Yeah.
that team.
Vidic
but yeah,
and
my-
Ferdinand too.
Yeah, yes, exactly.
Yeah.
No, that team was amazing. But my top three, City, City and Chelsea top because I keep changing my mind. Those two teams were incredible. Then the Invincibles. So you know the problem.
Yeah.
I mean, and obviously this is such an obvious thing. Like I'm being very obvious now because I'm calling them the Invincibles and I'm saying they'll be there. But if that team lost one game, they won't be in the discussion at all.
Yeah. Woof. In
At all.
discussion.
At all.
At
all.
I don't know about at all. Though.
Why would they be in the discussion?
Yeah,
If they
okay.
lost one game,
Yeah,
why would they be?
yeah,
And they
I
drew
guess.
12. They drew 12 games. Let's not forget that.
Yeah, I guess you can say that.
But, guy, to go a season, to be fair, you can't take anything from it. To go a whole season.
Man, you
unbeaten.
pushed them that season though.
Bro, Man U were meant to
Man U-
beat them
Yeah,
that season.
Man U were meant to beat them
If
that
not
season.
for that bloody rude
Yeah,
Van Nistelrooy,
yeah, Man
United
U-
were meant to beat them that season.
That's
but
true.
to be fair, luck of champions, you need it.
Yeah,
You
like
need
look at
luck of
Company
champions.
last year.
Yeah.
That's when I knew they were winning.
Bro, once
Company
that
scored
shot
that
went
goal, that's when I knew they were
and
winning.
stupid Mienacho, idiot, but now wants to be scoring goals. But when you just have one job, one-on-one, just finish, nigga didn't even hit target. Nah, you need luck of
That game was
champions.
when I knew, okay.
You need luck of champions.
They're winning
So
this- they're winning this
fair
league.
enough. Fair enough to them. So
But yeah, so we put this as a poll.
yeah, we'll put this as a poll. So you guys should just vote. Tell us what you think about who the greatest teams are. I think we'll probably put 5 teams. Obviously, the 3 we agreed that top 3 will be
Yeah.
there. Maybe we'll slot in that 08-09 United for United fans. And Leicester should definitely be there as well. So I think those will be 5 teams.
last, but yeah.
I mean, there's the fact that they're in top 5
Yeah.
ever
Yeah. Yeah.
should be
Yeah.
a big thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, so we'll put that.
Yeah.
Anyways, quickly moving on to the NBA.
Yep.
Was
All Stars.
Trey Young, my nigga.
I don't know how I feel about that, man.
Trey Young, stop hating.
No, I feel okay. All Star for sure, but starter, I don't.
So we should start ahead of him.
If Jimmy Butler was a guard, Jimmy Butler should start ahead of
I-
Trae Young.
Not Kemba Walker. Because Kemba is a starter as well.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about Kemba.
Kemba is a starter as well. For me, Trey over Kemba. For
Okay,
that
so-
starting role.
Okay, so the reason Trey is an All Star is because of individual play. So that
Yeah.
means All Stars are based on individual play.
It should be.
So
For me, that's always been a problem with the All-Star.
So in
Think
that
people
sense,
look at your record. I mean, your record should be part of it.
yeah,
But Trey is on such a bad team
yeah.
that
and
it's
John,
not-
John
it's
Collins
not-
missed a good amount. Of
yeah,
games,
and
so-
it's not like he's just doing a hard in and chucking up shots anyhow.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
he's actually giving assists.
Yeah.
He's playing well. He's taking smart
he's
shots.
carrying the team.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, he's not carrying them anywhere. Sha. You know when you're carrying someone, you're still at the bottom of the stairs. He's not really taking them anywhere, but he's carrying them nonetheless. So yeah, Trey.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Then if it's individual play, Kemba is the worst starter
Yeah.
on the.
So
and
Trey-
maybe out of all the starters.
Trey and Kemba backcourt. Siakam, Embiid, Giannis.
Giannis.
Man, guy.
Then
fair
for
enough.
West.
For the West, Harden and Kawhi.
Okay.
Why is Kawhi?
Yeah.
Why was Kawhi?
The starter, right?
Wait, but was Who are the two backup guys? Sorry.
Harden and Doncic are the two backup guys.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. So why are you now putting Jimmy as his?
Because I swear Bola has been playing shooting guard for.
That's what I don't understand. You know.
So
that Jimmy, that cheating, you'll be angry. I beg.
Nah, but Jimmy will still be an all-star.
Yeah,
that one will be.
All-star.
So Harden and Doncic,
Bron, AD,
and Kawhi.
Why is Kawhi starter? Who would have entered instead of Kawhi?
Are you asking stupid questions?
No, Kawhi is doing load management.
No, there's no load.
It's PG. Okay, PG is an all-star, yeah, but you know, boys like Brandon Ingram won't make it. Boys that are putting work night in, night out won't make it. Or boys that play twice in 3 weeks. It's not fair. It's not fair, but it's all good.
I see what you mean, but
it's all good.
And let me just say that Bron, 16 straight all-stars, 16 straight starts.
Wonderful.
Has more.
Wonderful.
Him alone more than everybody starting for the East.
Wow.
Because Embiid has 3.
Yeah.
Embiid has 3. Yeah. Giannis has 4. Siakam has 1. Kemba has 4. Trey has 1.
Yeah.
So
Bron is another day. Another day we'll have that Bron Jordan argument. But Bron is the guy.
No, the guys on the West, the OG guys. Harden has 8. AD has 7. Kawhi has 4. Oh, I see. Doncic. I keep forgetting. He's a rookie.
The second year.
No, he's a second year guy. Like he was a rookie last. Because I saw one, and I was like, huh? How Doncic only have 1 off? And I was like, man, this guy just came. Him and Trey.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I remember last year when Trey started slowly, and guys were like, who is this? This guy that's trying to be like Steph, bro.
He's always awake.
Trey is a baller.
He's very awake.
Trey is a baller.
He's very awake now.
Trey is a straight baller.
Yeah.
Bro, yeah.
Should we talk
apart
about
from that?
Zion,
my nigga, went
playing well.
off.
He looked fat though, but he's playing well.
As long as he's playing well. There was one block he did yesterday.
Yeah.
Send him all the way. That's you.
He
said, excuse me, remove that ball. What do you mean? Who be this guy?
Yeah.
Come on, guy. Nah. And what game was it? Like he went off fourth quarter.
Spurs.
Bro.
Yeah, Spurs like 17.
First 3 quarters was just relaxing himself. Fourth quarter, I got booked. Guy, that game he scored more 3-pointers than Ben Simmons in his career. You don't start.
Okay.
Don't start.
Because if I start Ben
Don't
Simmons,
start.
we'll stay here.
We're going to be here. Just don't start. It's okay.
Ben.
Trade rumors.
Ben. D-Rose to Lakers. I mean, I don't know if Lakers need another guy. D-Rose will help. Pistons aren't going anywhere.
You think they should keep Rondo? I mean, Joe is a better option now. Rondo.
Yeah. So unless they free up their backcourt, they remove Rondo or Caruso or Bradley.
You can't remove Caruso.
So it's one of those guys
that Headband Caruso. Caruso.
Then so Caruso. I saw he had votes for.
He had mad votes. Not votes, mad votes.
That
guy could have started.
People are sick.
There's someone else that had mad votes.
Taco now.
Why?
Is he not a G League? Is it G League, right?
I'm so confused. Why is that even allowed?
Celtics fans, I mean, we all know one particular Celtic fan. You need to hold your people.
Wow. Olaolu shots.
I didn't mention this, though. I'm not the one that mentioned this. But yeah, Taco 4?
Nah. That's extremely wild.
Taco 4. Maybe you guys should play him. Lose like 5 straight.
Oh my days.
Yeah. Aside from that, I've heard Drummond to a couple places.
Yeah, I've heard Drummond to Blazers.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Yeah. Whiteside is there, right?
Yeah, Whiteside is there. Nurkic is coming back.
So.
I don't know what they want to do.
Yeah.
I think they want to... Oh, that's their personal problem.
They're trying to save the season,
Maybe
man.
they want to do big 3.
Literally big 3. Big in size.
Oh my days. Guy, don't kill me. But Lillard hasn't balling. I haven't seen he's the best PG in the league right now.
Sounds a bit much, but
it's better.
In the league right now, yeah, Steph isn't playing.
Let's start
Kyrie
looking at
isn't
the
playing.
guys that actually I really...
I won't say Ross is better than him.
Can't lie, Trey has been playing better.
Trey, yeah.
These guys haven't been doing well.
Oh, right now, Lillard might actually be.
Yeah, he's one of, which is fair.
Because you can't count Doncic as a.
Count Doncic as everything. He plays all positions except center.
Universal
Player.
Yeah. Anybody you want to see in the reserves for these All-Star teams?
I mean, I don't see PG just because PG is my guy.
Play like 10 games this season.
My guy, nevertheless.
Disgusting.
Who else do I want to see? I would actually want to see them reward guys like Sabonis. To be fair, even Ingram, Bam. Kyrie will probably make it, but I don't want Kyrie to be there.
Same. I don't think Kyrie.
I don't think Kyrie deserves to be there. I think Jaylen Brown as well. I think Tatum as well.
I think only one of them would end up.
Yeah, I think only one. That's the harsh truth. But I think Ingram should make it. Ingram should make it. I think Kat should make it as well. Problem is, man, Kat missed like 12 games in a row. He wanted to kill me. I just started winning again. And of course, when he came back, I started winning. Bro, without Kat, I lost every single game. 4 games in a row, 4 weeks. Every game I lost. He showed me that I only have one player on my team. No cards, no team.
I don't even know how much attention I pay to fantasy now, because now I'm like 7-5.
Guy, we have the same record.
But
I think you're losing.
Yeah, that was. I haven't checked.
But don't do GG.
That's why I told me GG.
Nah, man, I'm playing free buckets. I'm getting free buckets.
Okay.
One to you he beat.
Was it me? Who's free buckets?
Eligua.
No, it wasn't me. I lost to Shino, I think. Was it me? It can't be me. Come on.
Let me name my shame.
Was it me?
I think it was you. Yeah, I can't really lie.
My team has just. If it's not injuries, players having off nights, or players taking time off, like it's just.
Yeah, it was you.
He beat me. Was it me beat?
Yes.
Wow.
So his record is 1-11.
It was me.
And you're 1-12.
It was injuries.
And you're the one.
It was injuries. Brian was out. Booker had issues. Millsap is still down. I just hope. Let's see what happens, man. Anything can happen. Is there any even from the other conference? Is there any goals? Right? Probably the only guy that is winning.
No goals and Justina.
Yeah. Because of Hassan.
No, because of Giannis.
Well, just Giannis. Oh.
And she has Whiteside.
Whoever has Westbrook, I think Japan has Westbrook.
No.
Whoever has Westbrook is
Westbrook.
eating right now.
Oof. He has been balling. His team has been winning.
Eating right now. Whoever has Westbrook is eating.
I mean, to be fair, right now, Kat is finally back. He's balling well. Butler back, balling well. Trey back, balling well. Because all those guys were injured for me before. So those 3 guys are back. And I traded for Middleton. So Middleton's been balling as well.
Yeah.
So literally, I'm calm.
So
I traded Siakam for PG. Immediately I traded them. Next game, Siakam came back. Yeah. PG was injured. And PG has been injured. PG has not played for me.
Flip.
I can't even shout, but whatever. It is what it is.
For me, it's another lost season. I bet we move next season.
what was your next season we move? That was your.
I'll change it back now.
No, stay winning.
We're not winning much. But shout out to Dapper, I understand. Me to my own good game will come. Shout out to I was hot, so I was like, I know what he's doing.
My guy was just like, it's calm. And it's quick fantasy updates.
Yeah.
My fantasy guys. Mane injured. Vardy injured. Tammy Abraham injured. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. For me, the guys you guys should keep your eyes on. What guys I have, Sha. Man, I can't lie. At this point in time, I don't feel comfortable giving guys advice. Because my team is trash right now. I probably need to use my wild card. But Jack Grealish, I think should definitely have him.
Yeah.
I mean, KDB is an obvious guy.
Yeah.
Trent is a must-have.
Yeah.
I benched Pope 2 weeks in a row. And Pope has gotten 2 clean sheets in a row.
So
I'm definitely not benching Pope again. He's going to start every game for
Who's the other?
Now, Matthew Ryan, the Brighton guy.
Yeah.
And both times has given me 2 and 1. While other Pope has given me 12 and 10. And he has been on my bench. So yeah, that's what I call inside life. Anyways, who else is a must have for me? I think Adama now is a must-have.
Yeah.
I think Jimenez is also a must-have.
That combo is sick.
Adama and Jimenez. I've literally drafted them into my team.
Yeah.
Adama and Jimenez must-have. I think guys should go with Son.
Okay.
Just because there's no Kane.
Yeah.
I mean, he has been off form, but he scored last week, so I think he's going
Yeah.
to keep scoring.
Yeah.
So I think you should get Son early.
That's a good
before
watch.
he starts increasing.
Yeah.
Then who else? Defenders. And Trent is the only guy.
VVD.
Yeah, VVD.
Consistent,
Ricardo
yeah,
Pereira as well.
Yeah,
I
Pereira.
think you should try and get Laporte now that Laporte is back.
Yeah.
So try and see if you can get, because I think he decreased when he got injured. So if you can get him at this price now, I think you should get him.
Before they start racking up clean sheets.
And get Salah, replace Mane with Salah.
Yeah.
Even though Salah has been trying too hard, but still, he'll still get points. And Firmino, I think you should get. I was literally going to do Firmino for Vardy this week, then I didn't. And I regretted it because Vardy got injured 43rd minutes. Firmino scored, and it's a double game week. So we're playing West Ham. So literally, Trent is my captain. He has 10 points now.
Yeah.
But if he plays West Ham, he's going to get more than 10 points.
Okay.
So we'll see. But that's just my little nugget. As we're going to start calling it now since I've adapted
Make it a trend now.
Yeah.
Giving you wisdom in different areas. But
I think it's been a cool episode.
Yeah.
You guys should just let us know what you want us to talk about.
Yeah.
Again, more questions. Interact with us. I love the interaction with the team of the year.
For sure.
I liked everybody's views, to be honest. Because at the end of the day, I don't think you can actually have a concrete team of the year. One person always
different
wants
opinions.
they're different opinions.
Different things.
But I loved it, to be honest. Like I liked hearing everyone's opinion. So again, with this episode, if you have any opinions, anything else on the poll we're going to drop as well, just
let us know.
Mention us, let us know. Spread the word, tell people
as well.
Yeah, so that's actually calm.
Keep it going. And if you got to this point, thank you for listening.
If you got to this point, message me Liverpool.
Uh-huh.
No.
Oh.
If you got to this point, message me Minamino. This
Spell
is
it
harder. Anyone, I know you got to that. If I see MQW, I'll know what you're talking about. But message Minamino, so I'll know you got to this point and I'll know you're a real one. But it's been a calm episode. See you guys
for more
next time.
Yep.
Tschüss.